Welcome back to AWS Zero to Hero series. Today we'll be looking at spot instance. So why most of the companies give importance to spot instance is because of the lower cost. So when comparing all AWS instance types, each to spot instance has an advantage where we can get 90% of discount when it comes to on demand. Let's say we are getting an EC2 instance for 1000 rupees, then we can easily get an EC2 instance for 100 rupees. Only problem is the availability. Like let's say an example of hotel. A person is booking a hotel for 1000 rupees per day. For a day for 24 hours, it is available for him for 24 hours, and the charges is 1000 rupees. The He has booked the hotel has 500 rooms. 10 rooms are not occupied by anyone, and it is fully empty, and no one has registered for that room. So hotel management has decided to give the 10 rooms at a discounted price. Let for one room will be available for only 100 rupees for a day. This is called east to spot instance. What AWS is trying to do is the unoccupied on demand east to instance, which is empty, which is not used, they are making east to instance as a spot instance, so that on demand can also be used as a spot. Only problem is the availability. On demand will be with us for the particular time of period, but when we go for the spot instance, they might terminate when the price is high or somebody has taken it. So the availability is not sure, but we can get it for a very lowest price up to 90%. That is an advantage of east to spot instance. So large companies, what they do is they use east to spot instance for their advantage, like running non-critical load. Let's say a data processing application is running. It is running for a particular period. Then what they will be doing is they will be using east to spot instance for a particular amount of time, and using on demand for the main application. Also in Jenkins, they use spot instance for non-critical build, like building Docker image, which is only built in a 3 months period, or let's say updating Jenkins job, which doesn't requires on demand. We can use spot instance, and all the organization mostly use is to spot instance for non-production. Let's say QA environment or dev environment, which is non-production, which is not more important. What they will do is they will allocate spot instance which is running behind EKS cluster. They will attach spot instance for lower environment so that they can save the cost. So let's deep dive into hands-on. Go to EC2 instance, EC2 instance dashboard, where you can find launch instance. Here I am naming it as spot instance. Spot instance 123. Okay. Then I am choosing AMI. AMI, let's keep it as Amazon Linux. Then comes type T2 micro. Here spot instance does not support all the instance type. For that sake, I am here choosing T2 large. So we are proceeding without key pair. For network, I am keeping it as default. Security group, I am allowing all ports. I have already created security group in our previous hands-on. The main thing is in advanced settings. You go inside advanced settings, where you can find spot instance. instance auto scaling, shutdown behavior, termination, stop protection, instance bandwidth, purchase option. Here we have capacity block. This capacity block we will see in next video. The thing is, we block the instance for 1 year or 3 years so that we can get a discounted price. But spot instance is far more discounted than the capacity blocking. This option. As of now, we're going with spot instance. And customize option we also have in spot instance. Go inside this. Come below. You can see a maximum price. So we can do a bidding like maximum price is no maximum price. Automatic price which is high, it will taken automatically. So as for hands-on, we are choosing maximum price. Why? Because if I give like a lower value, only if our lower value matches with the AWS value, the spot instance will be allocated. Like example, only if I can pay 100 rupees for the room, the hotel management also accepts 100 rupees. What if hotel management has increased the price as to 200 rupees for the room, but we are only bidding for 100 rupees? We won't get it. But the person who is bidding for 200 rupees, he will be getting it. So this price is like bidding. We'll be defining a price before creating an EC2 instance. When the price matches, automatically AWS will allocate a spot instance for us. So for this hands-on, what I'm doing is I'm not mentioning the price. Instead, I'm giving it as no maximum price. Automatic price will be assumed by AWS and they will be allocating a spot instance for us. Request type is persistent. What is the difference between one time and persistent? Means if a spot instance has been created and it will be getting deleted automatically if I click one time. What if it is persistent? Let's say persistence means, as the name suggests, persistent. The EC2 instance, even if it is getting destroyed or it is getting stopped, what it happens is, even if it is getting stopped, so we are choosing request type, and then comes the instance behavior. So instance behavior is stop. When we don't have the allocation for EC2 spot instance, automatically this will stop. When we have the allocation from AWS, automatically it will start again. Why? Because we have given request type as persistent. Okay. So the configuration has been done. Let's check one time. We have given 8 GB and security group is correct. Okay. We have created it and launch template. Let's wait for some time. It has been created. So AWS is allocated as we have given no maximum price. If we would have given maximum price, then when our prices matches with AWS price, automatically spot instance will be created. So the configuration of EC2 instance is running. We can connect as default. Thank you guys.